So today is the 12th of April and it has been alternating between sun and snow all day. I was about to go to my studio already twice today, but then it started raining and snowing, so as I'm going with a motorcycle today, I had to wait. And it seems that there is a small gap of nice weather, so I'm going to use this window to go to my studio now. At the end the sun came out, but I couldn't really enjoy the ride. There was too much traffic on the road, too many trucks. Since it's nearing its completion, today I wanted to tell you a little bit about this work here. This is a giant puzzle, and the two words that are written here are Acheronta movevo. They come from a famous line written by the Roman poet Virgil, and the Latin sentence goes as such: Flecteris in equeo superos, Acheronta movevo. The sentence can be translated in many ways. Its most literal translation is, if I cannot deflect the superior powers, then I shall move the Acheron. In Greek mythology, the Acheron was one of the rivers of the underworld. But more commonly, the sentence could be also translated as, if I cannot bend the heavens, then I shall move the powers of hell. Now, don't worry, this is not a satanic work, but I can assure you that I tried to reach out to the heavens and gods of the contemporary art world, the museums, its directors, galleries, curators, critics, collectors, and all I found was a world that doesn't have much to do with the heavens, but shares many commonalities with hell. But let's not get into that intricate world with its own dynamics. This sentence was quoted by Sigmund Freud. He placed it on the title page of his masterwork, The Interpretation of Dreams. Virgil's quote points out that any radical change requires the disturbance and the interruption of the underground structure of our daily life. So, by using this phrase, Freud indicated that he was leaving behind the safer and better known territories of the conscious mind and entering the shady world of dreams. He was convinced that any radical change, or at least an understanding of oneself, must begin by digging deep into the dark realms of the unconscious. Also, the philosopher Zizek refers to this phrase as the motto for any revolutionary change. He uses this phrase to prompt us to dare to disturb the underground of the unspoken underpinnings of our everyday lives. And according to him, there are two such infernal regions in our societies. First, you have the political unconscious, meaning the vast domain of obscene, unwritten rules that supplement the public rules. And second, you have the digital network that dominates our daily lives, from the public sphere to the innermost intimate sphere. So, as a sculptor, being naturally inclined to deal with more concrete things, for me, the underlying structure of our daily lives can be represented by what is literally under our feet. The wooden floor of our houses, the marble tiles of our kitchen floors and bathrooms, but more importantly, the infinite sea of cobblestones that make up the street paving of our cities. Cobblestones and paving tiles are the ubiquitous but imperceptible structure that sustains the stability of our civilized system. Just like the letters are the singular cell elements onto which our linguistic system is built. So, attempting to make a sculptural representation of all that I have just said, I created this giant slide puzzle. Slide puzzles are for me the metaphor, or perhaps even the actual visualization of the disruption and shuffling of order. So, referring to the profound message of this sentence, let us symbolically start by disrupting the order of the quote itself. But before being able to do so, I first need to finish the work. I still have 5 letters to go, so let's put some work in.